we'll have to go look at it and figure it out. Hello, everybody, and welcome into. I don't have audio. I have audio. August 1st, 2025. Ken Style Live with the Zoom Homies. The Zoom Homies with Ken Style Live. First thing we're going to do is I have audio because I can hear it. Now I need to check with the homies. Hello, Greg. Hello, Bill. Hello, Rich. Hello. Sam.
Well,
I think I heard Rich. We're going to say we have audio. Let's go take a real quick look at chat over here. And it looks like Ghetto First Night was fourth. Ghetto Fortnite was first. That's what I get for being rushed. Tony Wallow was second. Somehow he is number one in the XP. That's cool. And I don't know who would be three. Tony gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very, very much. I so do appreciate it. And let's see if I can go through here and see if I know. Some of these people I know, some of these people I don't know. David with Fun, I do know. One Fish would be third tonight in chat. Ghetto was first. Tony was second. Ghetto made another comment. He's already first. That would make Sam third. Greg would be fourth again. Stripping the wax in the last of his floor. Now making sauce. I had a light dinner tonight. I just had a little bit of potato chips and some hot dogs. It sounded good. Now, how know what did I just think of here would be a really great idea for calm down, but not one that I would be happy about here, but goes how long until Ghetto break the computer. Beats me what he's talking about. Tony says, good luck with that. Yes, Tony. That's the best way to put that. Good luck with that. So, good to see everybody on the Friday, August 1st. Cannot believe it's August 1st already. Interesting day today. Watched Rick and I watched Brian's upload, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I did some yard work and I went to the store. I actually watched one of the Fast and Furious movies that is not over yet, but it'll be over shortly. It's the one where they're in Brazil. I don't know the name of it. I just know they were in Brazil. So that's pretty much my day. I did not do the Windows 12 thing today. I took a day off from that. I wanted to see something on the watch hours. My watch hours did bounce back. They bounced back not as well as I wanted them to, but they did bounce back. So I'm good. I'm happy with that. All right, my audio is okay. Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
YouTube has some weird algorithm to go by in it.
I'm hearing all kinds of people talking about they're having issues with YouTube. It's not just me. It's not just Rick. It's other people.
Yeah.
There's just something going on. Now I'm hoping, with all the issues that I've been having with OBS, there was an OBS update came out today, but because I was running behind on getting started, I had to say, remind me later, and as soon as the stream ends, I'll shut it down, do the update, and see if that solves the one problem I've been having. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, joins us there. Long Dog says, I be here. Barbecue pork chops. Great batch of mashed potatoes and green salad. I think it's a butter salad mix. It's not iceberg. And John Williams says, use the YouTube search on YouTube Trouble and ran into this video. Yeah, I'm probably the first, second, and third choices for that. Google's your friend. I mean, I don't know about YouTube being your friend, but Google's clearly your friend. Ghetto says no, LOL Chris, meaning I guess Chris asked him if he'd been drinking, and he's saying that he had not. Speaking of Chris, there's Chris and Max. Hello, Chris.
I think he has been.
I would hope not. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I don't even want to picture that. Remember, the secret ingredient for mashed potatoes is garlic and butter, a little bit of
Oh yeah,
milk,
garlic is good in mashed potatoes.
a little bit. Garlic's good on anything. I used to eat a lot of garlic. I'm a big garlic fan. Um,
Even grits, if you eat grits.
I used to eat grits. I haven't had grits in a very long time. I made
Oh,
some.
okay. I figured you, since you from up north, you didn't.
No, I like grits. I've had grits all my life actually. Um, been a while. I had oatmeal this morning for breakfast. Kind of, it wasn't instant oatmeal, but I made it like instant oatmeal, and it turned out all right. It was actually pretty good. And I had to buy a roll of sausage tonight at the store because they didn't have any links. Must be a shortage on sausage links. Last time I went to Walmart, they were out. Tonight I went to Kroger because I didn't want to go to Walmart, and I wanted to see if there was a change, if I would save any money. I saved like $1.36 by going to Kroger. So, um, yeah, oatmeal is pretty healthy to eat for people with diabetes. Um, I would prefer to do the instant, but I can boil water and put the oatmeal in there and stir it around. John says his wife bought all the sausage links. I believe it. I believe it. Now, Kroger did have, I want to say Johnsonville. I think it was Johnsonville, but it was $5.49. I normally pay about like $3.25 for 14 links. Pricey, but I'm not paying what they wanted at Kroger. So, but I saved a little bit of money. Yeah, I normally do get instant oatmeal, but I bought a little, probably about that big of a thing of oatmeal. Boil the water, add the oats, do all that nonsense. Um, I didn't do it that way. I put a thing of water in the microwave. I boiled it. I put my oats in the thing of water, stirred it up real good, put it back in the microwave, and cooked it that way. It was pretty good. It was actually very, very good. So I'm enjoying the heck out of this nice cool down we're having right now, but I know next week we're going to be back into the high 80s. So it is what it is. Yep, Long Dog said that's an efficient way to do it. I thought it was just a quick way for me to do it. I needed to eat. I didn't really have the time to boil the water and go that route, so that's what I did.
I don't think there's a grocery outlet on the East Coast telling Lawn Dog that.
Grocery outlet. It's
Oh,
a discount
there is
store.
some up in Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, and Delaware.
No, we don't have Albertsons here, Long Dog. That's a West Coast thing, not an East Coast thing. And what are we having tonight? Let's see. I see beans. I see sausage. And what's that other stuff? You're muted. Hash browns?
Cajun rice.
Oh, okay. Sausage and beans then.
Yeah.
Good. Man, that looks good. I'm going to go to your house one of these nights for dinner. I'll knock on your door. You're gonna, oh my God, Da Vinci showed up. Yeah, Long Dog, we don't have Vons or Albertsons back here. We have Kroger, we have Meijer, we have Walmart, and let's see, I think that is about it as far as grocery stores go that I can think of. Oh, Costco, if you count that. Sam's Club, if you count that. That's not a grocery store in my humbled opinion. We do have a few. We have Aldi's. We do have Aldi's. I better get my mouse off of Zoom. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting that. I kept forgetting that. I give up. I give up. Didn't do anything in Da Vinci today. Oh yeah, I did do something in Da Vinci today. I did the premiere. Let you know and make that trip so you can go. All right, Ghetto, I'll let you know. Probably going to be the third Tuesday of next week. Aldi's is considered a grocery outlet to me. Now, when we were in Illinois, we had a derivative, an offshoot, an outlet of Kroger over there. I don't even remember the name of it. And if we wanted to go to the big Kroger and Walmart and places like that, we had to either go to Champaign or run over to Terre Haute or go to one of the bigger cities there in Illinois. Sam just dropped a link over in Zoom chat. I want to go take a look at it real quick. Oh, Bill's got a picture here. What's the picture of? I like that. Plane crash in South. Oh my goodness! Another plane crash.
Where
Yeah,
at?
it's
South
right,
Hornell.
right down the road from here, about a mile out. Well, it's in a little. See, Hornell has 3 different sections: South Hornell, the main city, and then North Hornell. And it crashed in South Hornell.
Any survivors?
Doesn't look like it at this point, sadly.
Man, that's 2 this week that I've known about. One was here in Greenwood. My goodness. I'll go back and read the article in a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lawn Dog just said grocery outlet, and he put grocery outlet question mark.
Yeah, I think he's.
He's the one that said it.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to think if we have grocery outlets or not. I can't think of any. But the thing that we have 500,000 of is Asian stores, and they're not. They're Korean and Thai and Japanese, everything but Filipino, Asian related. A lot of India. Jeff joins us. Darren joins us.
Hello.
Yes,
hello.
Long Dog's just wondering if we have if I have a grocery outlet. I'm 99% sure I do not have a grocery outlet.
Aldi's is spreading every place. There's like 6 or 8 or 10 new Aldi stores in Vegas now.
Yeah, they're growing. They're not like they used to be.
He said that they are franchises, grocery outlet.
Oh, so it's the name. The name of the grocery store is grocery outlet.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. The closest one to me is in Cincinnati, Ohio. The next closest one to me is just north of Dayton, Ohio. We do not have one here in Indianapolis.
And a lot of the Piggly Wiggly have gone independent.
Tony says they're very expensive. Yeah, I'm looking at their website. I'm not going to drive over to Cincinnati to check them out. I'd lose more in gas money than I would anything. They got to sign up and save. I wore my I don't give a rat's you know what to Kroger today, and the cashier just died laughing at that. She says, "That is so funny. Where did you get that?"
What did you
I bought it last year at Walmart. Yes, Tony, exactly.
What did you tell the lady at Kroger?
I had on my I don't give a rat's ass t-shirt that I wore last night and this morning. I wear my shirts from 10 o'clock at night till 10 o'clock the next night. It's just weird how I do that. And when I went to Kroger, that's the t-shirt I had on, and she laughed about that and wanted to know where I got it. And I said, this was $3 at Walmart last year. I always buy my t-shirts when they're on sale. Maybe that's not the right terminology item, but it's okay, so let's see. Grocery outlet, depending on what you buy, is less expensive. They also have closeout products. Yeah, the closest 2 to me are Dayton, Ohio and Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm not making a trip to Ohio just to check them out. We will not have them. Kmart, I think Kmart went out of business years ago. I haven't seen or heard of a Kmart in Indiana. And
there are 1 or 2 Kmart stores left someplace in the country.
I think I think they all went out last year. There might be one left. I don't know.
What I have to do to buy this boat is I have to make enough money to get a portion of it.
It's in the country.
But I have
Kmart.
stay out west.
There's one Kmart left in the continental United States. Anyone want to take a guess where it's at?
When you're
Sheridan, Arkansas.
That would probably be appropriate for this. No, actually, it's in the Great Strait. I won't give up talking. It's in the great state of Florida.
Yes, I see that now.
Miami, to be
Florida.
specific. Yeah, that is hard to believe. That's where John's from. Hello, LMPH Vlog. Very
Well,
nice to see you.
They got one when you Google it. 3 of them are listed, but it says Kmart, Miami, Florida, closed, open 10 a.m. Saturday. K&B, Riverdale, Georgia, closes soon. I don't know what that is, but and then it says Kmart, Mableton, Georgia, temporary closed.
The Google search that I did said there's only one, and it's in Miami. It said
So-
the one in Birmingham, Bridgehampton, New York, closed in October 2024, and then I can't go any further. I guess Kmart's got to put the kibosh on that link. So,
K&B is just a convenience store. I don't know why I picked that up, but Kmart in Mableton, Georgia, I don't know why it says temporary closed unless they're going to open it back up.
it's hard to say. It really is hard to say. Ellen says hello to everyone in chat. Everyone that's still here, be sure to say hi to Ellen. Looks like we've got 11 people watching right now, and it looks like I have 6 likes, so that's slightly above 50%. That's good. According to the studio, there are 13 people watching at one time, and there have been 16 total views, so that's good. Wintermute joins us in chat. Hello, Wintermute. I didn't see if Rick was here in chat. Let me scroll back. And
There
again,
used to
Tony.
be 3 Kmarts in the Virgin Islands yet.
Wow. Also, Tony gave me a $1.99 super chat. I failed to mention that a while ago because I wanted to get through chat, and that was my mistake. It looks like I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I know 4 of the people that got gifted memberships tonight. That's very, very, very generous of Tony to do that, and I do appreciate it. Kind of looking forward to seeing Doug's show tomorrow, if Doug does a show. I was thinking about that today, that I haven't seen Doug in a while. Then I remembered Doug is only doing Saturday shows. So I'm kind of really looking forward to that. And I know Rick's taking tomorrow off, and he'll be back Sunday. So hopefully he'll be here later. He was with us earlier on Zoom, and I did take a look at his OBS settings and his system settings, and they are correct. His default is set to his Yeti. He has the same issue that I have sometimes, that when I start OBS, I check my settings before I go live. And if this is default, I'll click it, go to what I want it to be, which is always the earbuds for the screen. And then when when Zoom's audio doesn't work, it's because I forget to unmute the desktop audio. I can still hear you, but nobody else can hear you. So, John Williams says hello to Ellen and Ghetto. And I thought I saw Ghetto say something. Yep, Ghetto Fortnite said hi back to John. Long Dog says, "Oh, Ken, about the prescription you had on YouTube organizing noon, it did. I haven't looked into that. That was just a quick Google search. That's what they suggested to do. I have no idea. It would be do what, Chris?
All right, go ahead. This building in Mableton, it's not. It's more than temporary closed. It's permanently closed. It used to be a Kmart. I just Googled mapped it.
I would imagine that the information on the internet could be behind just a little bit. I don't know. That would just be my guess.
Yeah, it was definitely at one time a Kmart store, but it looks like it's closed now for good.
So Long Dog asked during Rick's stream something about organizing the people that you're subscribed to. And I did a quick Google search and it said you can organize them by creating folders. That's as far as I got with it because I wanted to get my Premiere edited and done and uploaded and let it play. As soon as it was done, I went out and did some yard work. Then I went to the store. Then I come home and cooked dinner. And I started watching a movie. At 9:52, I went, oh, heck, I have a show to do at 10 o'clock, and nothing was running in here. Nothing. So I'm jumping through hoops. I was 4 seconds late. So apologies for that.
So what this does is, you know how Google Maps, you do Street View?
Yes.
It will show a little bit older picture,
Yes.
and then it will go into the newer one.
Yes.
The building's now been renovated, and there's Five Below, Burlington, and then one other store. I can't tell what it is.
Five Below. That's a bar, is it not?
The building's been broke up into 3 stores, looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Five Below's I'm pretty sure it's still a bar. Long Dog's using
it's
a third.
a clothing store.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
believe.
yeah, okay. I know in Vegas there's a bar called Five Below, but and you have to wear coats in there because it's cold. I don't have personal experience. I just know what I've researched and what I saw on TV.
Are you being funny?
No, I'm being dead serious. I'll get you a link for Five Below that's a bar in Las Vegas.
I mean, you have to wear coat. You said you have to wear coats in there because it's cold.
It's not five below zero by any stretch of the. It's below 40 degrees in there, and yes, you have to wear a coat. Ghetto Up Fortnite said, I asked about Windows 12. Is it Don? Is it Don, Ken? I'm now a Don. Just call me, moving forward, you may call me Don Ken. No, Ghetto, I took a day off. It's still going. And Long Dog is using a third-party recommendation to do his organization of his subscriptions. I would be interested to see how that works out because I saw that was suggested, but I'm not going to do it. I go to my history. If I want to look up something and I can't remember, I just go to the history. Everything you watch on YouTube, even if you hover over it in your suggested list, it goes to your watch history. So it's there. Did you know what they did with Kmart in my town? Is now a warehouse with high security around the entire building. Yeah, I mean, our Kmart is right here in Indianapolis, on the south side of Indianapolis. It's now a storage facility, climate-controlled storage facility.
Yeah, there's a
At least
lot
the
of that.
building's being used. It's a good thing.
If you go downtown in a lot of cities, in the older main streets, you'll see some building, older style, with the name Kresge on the top.
Yeah, I remember
which
Kresge.
which was the precursor to Kmart.
I do remember that.
There's one in Emporia, Kansas, near where I grew up. Still has the Kresge name on it. It's long gone from being associated with that, but the name's still on the building. I always preferred Kmart to Walmart just because I thought Walmart ought to have a little competition.
Okay, Chris, I was mistaken on the name. It's actually called -5 Ice Bar. I'm going to put a link in both Zoom chat and YouTube chat.
Ice bar.
Yep, the link is on its way as soon as I remember what button to share a link in here with. All right, it's in Zoom chat, and now it is in YouTube chat. Now, the people that used to be in Las Vegas that did the fish tanks, and this is the only reason I know about it, they put a saltwater jellyfish tank in there because saltwater's cold to begin with, and it was the only type of aquatic life they could put in there because of the temperature inside the bar. I wonder if they still have that or not.
The folks who did the fish, whatever that was called, my brain
Tanked.
doesn't remember.
It's called Tanked.
The building that of theirs that you used to be able to see from the 215 has been relabeled something else now.
Yeah, that was kind of a shame that went out of business.
I think they actually quit 4 or 5 years ago, but the sign stayed on the building for a while. But there's something
Yeah,
else there now whose name escapes me.
let's see. I've lived in Indianapolis now for 3 years, and we lived in Illinois for 3 years, so that's 6 years. So it's been every bit of 4 and 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of an interesting story about how that all came about.
Well,
I'm
there was a
looking
divorce involved in some of it, wasn't there? And
Yeah, yeah,
separation of assets. And, oh God,
yeah.
I don't remember the details.
Knockdown, drag out fight, and a little bit of blood, and yeah, it was pretty sad. Not mine. Mine's going to be cordial. Right? I want everyone to understand that. So I can see the rumors now.
Well, hell,
Gosh,
that's no fun.
Yeah, really. We're at 26 minutes. I am going to go ahead and hit the button to hopefully get the dancing girls up and running. And I say that
I tell you what,
because
the older I get, the less drama I want.
I hear you. I do hear you.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Mute and one fish. So the scroll did work. Pretty cool. I'm going to mute that. I don't need to hear it. If you want to join us on the Zoom panel, kstout00m@gmail.com. All you got to do is go to go to zoom.com and join a meeting. Send me the email for the credentials, put those credentials in, and then you can get on the after stream Zoom, which is getting ready to start in about a minute and a half. Thank you again, Tony, for the gifted memberships. Thank you again, Tony, for the $1.99 super chat. I do appreciate it. It gives me a good start on the month of August. Good night. See you on Zoom. And I hope to see some of you on Zoom. Please come and join Zoom. These guys are bugging me. Good night, guys.